Hello there and welcome back, you lovely lot. Today we've got a gel Grinch set. Now, who doesn't like a bit of Grinch at Christmas? So I've gone in with a white nail polish base, cured that, then did a thin layer of base coat, and I did that while the decal was in a drop of water. I waited a few seconds for that to be able to just lift off, and then the base coat is actually uncured. So as you can see, that decal is sliding around lovely until I get it into place. Now I can see a couple of wrinkles coming. So with the scissors, small snips, they need to be really small on the side, and then I will do the top again, lie that flat, and then do the bottom. Now this kept sliding around, so I got my little LED torch and I just flash cured that just to keep it still, only for about 5 or 10 seconds. Then I put it in the lamp for a full cure. Then I trim it up with the scissors and go round the edges with a worn file. Be really careful. If you're not careful, this will still tear. So I just want to make sure that that decal isn't on that side of that nail or the free edge, so that I can completely seal it in. Now, I've cut it a little bit short in that top right hand corner. So I'm going to go in with a really thin coat of top coat and then add a little bit of extra fine glitter just around that top. So I nudge that all the way round, and then I will give that 30 seconds in the lamp. Then I will fully top coat that and seal that all in and give it a full cure. So then I'm coming in with Madame Glam's Green Pine, and I'm going to do a thin coat on the rest of these nails. I'm only going to show you one coat, but I do two. Anybody that watches my videos knows that with gel polish I will also go around the outside, so all the way around the cuticle area and down the side walls if needed, with a detailer brush. And that's just to make sure I can get it as close as I can for that finished result, so it looks nice and neat. So this is the detailer brush. I'll just let you watch this. Next I'm coming in with Ugly Duckling's matte top coat on the thumber, and I'm going to put a thin layer of that all over and cure that in the lamp. Then on half of it I'm coming in with some foil gel. I'm going to put that strategically where I want the foil to go. So I'll try and keep that line where it's going to stay matte to where the foil's going to go as straight as I can. So I'll put a thin layer of that down. Then I come in with a cleaning brush, a bit of gel cleanse on there, and I'm just going to wipe that off. Then while that's in the lamp curing, I'm going to wipe the back of that foil before I place it over that warm foil gel that's just come out of the lamp. With this particular foil gel, it works best warm. I got distracted once while doing it and it had cooled down and it didn't work at all. So that little snippet I have learnt. So I rub that onto there and then I lift that off. And then with the rest of the foil, if there's any gaps, I just press and release just to fill that in. That goes on lovely. Now here's some green ombre striping tape, and I'm going to pop that across where those two meet. And then what I'll do is come in with the top coat, and I will deliberately go over the line where that sticker is, where that striping tape is. So this completely seals it in, and then I will put it over the foil, but I want to make sure it goes the other side of the actual edge of that striping tape. Then I'll put that in the lamp for a full cure. Then I'm going to move on to the little finger, and I'm going to come in with a non-wipe top coat, and then I'm going to come in with some green flakes. Now I tried this and it didn't work at all, so I didn't want my finger all over it, so I came back in with a makeup brush, you know, eyeshadow applicator, and then that went, you can see that went on absolutely fine. That's fine, brush it away, double top coat that. Again, 30 seconds on the first one, and then another full one to finish that off and completely seal it in. So that's 3 down. And then I'm coming in with these beautiful little Christmas trees. Now that dark one, I didn't like, it didn't stand out enough against that green, it was too near its shade, so I picked up the pale green one and the hollow one, and they stuck out, so I whipped them off, got another 2, and I'm bending them. I bent it over my finger and it didn't bend enough, they're too tiny, so I was put it over the C curve on my nail, and it worked brilliantly. So I just stroked down that thin layer of top coat again, because obviously it had gone all rough because I'd put the sequins on, then took them off, and now I'm reapplying them again. And then I will zap that in the lamp for full cure, and then I will double coat the last 2 nails. And then, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the nail design today. I really do hope you've enjoyed this gel design. If you have, please take a second and hit the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, I would love it if you would. Until next time, bye!